Okay everyone, back again. Okay, it's good to kill those 2 bats first, because without doubt they probably will be getting in your way. Also, there is another Skulltula here. I'm pretty sure of it, because I remember doing this before and thinking, I forgot this bit. I was so right. No, I'm pretty sure this thing wakes up as well. So I'm just going to get out of here as quick as I can, because I really don't like those things. Ah, shit. You little bastard. That bit weren't supposed to happen. Oh. Okay, we're nearly to the boss section. So I'm gonna do this as quickly as I can. Oh no. This isn't going as smoothly as I thought it would. Just keep pushing this block until it falls down the hole, and that should open the last door. And after this level, we'll be going to see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. Again, I should have put another spoiler alert. Okay, if you just drop a bomb here and then go straight to the back and get a refill on the bombs, that'd be great. And then just drop down the hole. And this is boss number 2. Basically, it's just a matter of getting him around the other side. If you take too long, he'll fire a massive fire thing that will kill you, so you've got to be careful. As soon as you cut him, just literally put your shield down straight away. Again, the wooden shield's no good for this. By this time, normally I'm on the forest temple, but because I'm doing a walkthrough, it's taking a little bit longer than normal, because I want to make sure I let you guys see everything. Besides, this is the only boss where you actually get to see his remains. The other ones literally disappear. And you should have nearly full health by the time you reach the Spirit Temple, with one more piece of heart to go, so I'll be showing you that as well. And that's later on to come in the next couple of walkthroughs. Considering we just done all that for him, he nearly killed us. Someone actually should make a book of this. I mean, I'd read it. the second spiritual stone. It's actually a really pretty stone. Now before you go up and see the Great Fairy, I've got 2 detours just to show you. Actually, I've got 1, and then we'll go and see the Great Fairy. It's quite handy if you're not very accurate with your bombs and you feel like you're going to use them up quick. So I'm going to show you that now. You've got to go back into actual Goron City. And I suggest maybe keeping a few bombs, maybe as many as you can, really. Okay, just wait for that to pass. And wait in the tunnel for him by this sign, if you guys can see the sign. As soon as you see him come around the corner, quickly whip out a bomb and then run away with it. Shit, not like that. Okay, if you've just done what I've done and held it too long, this one takes actually quite long to get around the other side, but it's worth getting him in the tunnel. I don't know why. I've tried getting him outside the tunnel, but nothing seems to happen. There we go, you get 10 more bombs than you could previously. Now just run like hell to get out of there. Oh, one more thing before you leave. If you just jump down by where you can hear the Kokiri song and blow up the boulders, it'll just be a bit easier for returning if you're far away. There we go. And then you can just make your way out. You will need to come back to Goron City before you become an adult, just to pick up a few more Skulltulas.
Well, she's coming up in a minute, Laura. What's up, Lee?
Oh, where am I going? It does take a while to get up to the Fairy's Fountain. And once again, if you haven't got the Hylian Shield by now, you might not survive up to the top because there are a lot of fire bombs, balls and stuff that drop, like big rocks, so be careful. Oopsie. Okay, this is what I mean if you use up your bombs too much. This is really not working. Very annoying. The good thing is you don't have to make your own way back down the mountain, so... If you haven't got the time to stop, like I'm making a tutorial, I don't have to keep stopping. There is an easy way to get past this third spider. Just literally climb up straight past it when it's not looking. If you just set a bomb down here. Did that break it? Damn it. Blow this hole up quickly. And before you forget, or whatever, go down here into the crater. You've literally only got a few seconds. So work fast just to get this skull cooler. This one you cannot get as an adult, so get it now. Don't speak to the owl just yet. Okay, once inside, stand on the Triforce. Oops. That wasn't meant to happen. And play Zelda's song. This video has been a bit of a disaster. She will give you a power-up, which is a green meter, and you're going to need its magic for different kind of arrows and sword techniques and powers. You get it extended at one point in the game, I think after the Fire Temple. I recommend leaving that one until the Hyrule Castle one until you've finished the next stage, simply because you don't need it just yet and you need to go that way anyway. If you stand underneath them, we'll automatically grab the talons. Now, as soon as you get down the mountain, I'm just going to warn you in advance, those who haven't played it before, don't make any hasty jumps, because there is a piece of heart you can get on the roof when you land on the roof. Okay, now carefully edge off the thing and jump down, and then go through the hole. And ta-da-da-da! Okay, now you need to make a little bit more of a trip up Death Mountain. Actually no, you can do that later. You should now head to Zora's Domain. after this level on Zora's Domain, I'm going to be showing you bean sprout locations. So that's where you're going to plant beans, and more Skulltulas that you can get that are easier to get after you finished Zora's Domain level. So I'm going to be doing all that before we turn into adult Predator. Just to warn you in advance in case you think otherwise. There's the Skulltula you can get here. And I'll see you guys in the next part.